Hello everybody, this is Daryl the Black Phoenix, and I just wanted to take a look at my cabbages. Okay, here are the red cabbages that I have. They're looking pretty good. Got a little worm damage to them, but they're still looking good. I got an organic pesticide that I'm using on them, on my greens, which is garlic, onion, peppers, hot peppers, and neem oil that I mixed there. You want to boil everything except for the neem oil, then you pour it into that. And I got me just a little sprayer right here that I spray on them. So far, I just started it, unfortunately, after the fact. But here are my other cabbages here, at least 4 of them. And I just noticed on one of them, the complete center is gone. These darn worms done ate it up. Now I will say that they did have a bunch of eggs down there between the cabbages before I started spraying and everything. So here are the collars. Collars looking good. I've had 1, 2, 3 harvests off of the collars thus far, and they were good. Okay. Here's the spinach, and as you can see, I think about 3 harvests off of the spinach. Look at this. This is as big as my hand. You know, God is good. I'm not a true spinach eater, but I will put it in a smoothie from time to time. You know, so, man, God is definitely good. I'm a little worried about this particular one. We'll see how that goes. I'm looking at the center of it. Here are 2 more that's left over. Now they're looking pretty good, except for the little worms, of course. The mustard green that I put inside of the blocks, they're beginning to grow. The watermelons are looking better and better each day. I still wish I could have used this garden for something else. Tomatoes are coming along. Even got a few flowers. Now these 4, here you are. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 I planted yesterday. Put those down yesterday, and I have 1 more to go. One of them had 2 of them in it, so I just split it up and put it in one itself. Got the tomatoes here. Got a few flowers here. And on the next one over, I just kind of touch them every now and then. I don't have as many bees in this area as I do in the back. Have to get some more flowers over here. These are coming along nicely. They're beginning to bud. The carrots, well, I originally thought the carrots were just not germinating. I found a bunch of slugs in here. I come out at night and kind of pick them off. The potatoes are looking really, really nice. So I am very interested in knowing how these potatoes come out. These are the red skin potatoes, 5 of them that I wanted to, instead of throwing away, I decided to put in the ground. So we'll see how that goes. Go around the back where I have the majority of fruit trees back here. Oh, I missed my banana plant one that I planted in the ground. Okay. Fruit trees are looking okay. These right here is broccoli. I'm letting go to seed because I just want to do my own seeds. Here's the lettuce. I'm still harvesting it. Looks like it's getting ready to go to seed, which is okay with me too. These other ones are still looking very, very good. Here are the potatoes. I mean, not potatoes, but peppers. I'm actually gonna separate these. I'm going to put down some buds on one of them. Other one, nothing yet, but I'm gonna separate them. I'm gonna put them in their own container. Wish I'd have known that at first. Fig tree looking okay. This one's about 4.5 feet. Here is the sugar cane. This is a lime and orange. These look like they're going to give me a little fruit. Here's the lime, the orange. That one's looking really nice. See that one? I got some more on here somewhere. There you go. Here, got down here. This one is still flowering. My Mango ain't looking still not looking so good, but I'm not giving up on it yet. The peach tree, I took the peaches off of it and I air layered these 2 limbs right here. We'll see how that goes. So far, so good, as nothing has died yet. So got a couple of tips that's died, but some of those was already doing that. Loquat, looking okay. Here's the other sugar cane. My pineapples, sugarloaf white pineapples, these are looking really, really good. These 2, the first 2, look like when they produce fruit, it's gonna be a nice size. This particular one though, I think I'm gonna get a small piece of fruit out of this one. But I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can get it to get bigger. Because the bigger the plant, the bigger the fruit. So here are the collard greens that are going to seed also. First I thought these seeds wasn't going to do anything. Now they're just getting bigger and bigger. I like that. There are the cabbages. I really need to go ahead and harvest those. The strawberries, still fruiting. I just need more strawberries so I can, instead of harvesting 1 or 2 at a time. I am going to also go ahead and on the fig trees, I'm gonna go ahead and repot those as well. The guava looking good. The Meyer lemon is really, really looking good though. Last couple of days I've gotten that, so I need to check my leaves though. So I'll do that today. Now the blackberries looking really, really good. Look at that. We get a little fruit out of these. That's that one. Got more on this one. You see them? See the buds? They were flowers. Now they're turning into little bitty fruits. There's another one. And here's one as well that's doing the exact same thing. The one that's coming out of the bottom, not doing that. That's probably maybe just a cane on that one. Okay, on these are the punka that I got this year. I don't expect them to fruit this year, but they've started to flower though. 1 and 2. Okay, this one is, might as well say it's dead. But I called the company, which is Bob Will's Nursery, and they actually sent me another one. I received it yesterday, and I'm going to replant it. I'm gonna take this one out, amend this soil, and then put them right back into this pot right here. Okay. This is my Fuyu persimmon that I got from Brother Led. It's looking good, except it's starting to drop the buds off of it. I'm like, man, I was hoping all of them would stay, but they're not. So, hey, it is what it is. But as it gets bigger, I'm expecting a lot of fruit out of this in the future, though. The oranges, this is the blood orange. I don't see anything on this one. Also, the Satsuma oranges, I don't see anything on those. The pomegranate still has blooms on it, but I've noticed that they've been dropping past couple of days. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Got one on the ground. That's 5. This is in with my bananas. I need to go ahead and separate these so I can get these to grow on out. The same thing with the other one. Now these are the ice cream bananas. I don't know what type of banana this one is, but it is giving me, I got 2 pups out of it. So do a little feeding on that today also. This particular fig tree, this is Mr. Bud's. It's Mr. Bud figs. And as you can see, Mr. Bud feed is budding. Excuse me, Mr. Bud fig is budding. This is the brown fig. This ain't looking good at all. But I ain't giving up yet. Okay. Anyway, I got some more stuff to do on the inside, and this was 2 yesterday, and I took it out and I put it in here because I didn't have a bucket ready for it. But it's looking pretty good though, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in pot today. And here is the panka to replace the dead one over there. Like I say, this is from Bob Wills Nursery. They're out of Texas, Oklahoma, somewhere over in there. But Bob Wills Nursery. Good service. Oh my goodness. I need to do something about this. This wasn't good. That one's okay. This one looks like it's about dead, but I'm gonna see if I can save it. That's rosemary. Forgot all about it. Anyway, this is Daryl Black Phoenix signing out. Have a blessed day. Hope you like it. And if you see anything I can do differently, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks.